Hello, I'm James, and I'm from the United States of America, and I've been living in India for 3.5 years, and I've been studying kalari for about 6 months. I feel completely different. I feel a lot stronger. I feel a lot healthier. I feel like I'm a lot, sharper upstairs, and I can do a lot of things now that I couldn't do 6 months ago, or even 10, 20 years ago. It's been a great experience, and I'm excited to see where things are going to be in the next 6 months. September will mark a year. That's the Latin Festival Madras, where we first started, and that'll be a year for me. So really looking forward to seeing where these things will go.
Hello, I am Deepak, one of the Salsa twins, and I'm here talking about this video because of James. James and I have been training for the last 6 months. I met him when I came down to Chennai Salsa Festival, and James was out of shape, and he was a great dancer, but he was out of shape, and he wanted to be in shape and shred, and actually he wanted to get better physically and also be sharp on his mind. So I suggested him to start training kalari. Me and my brother, we've been training kalari for the last 9 years when we were kids, and still we train. So because of that, because of this training from kalari, we have a lot of power, and we can focus, and the strength. So I wanted to help James. I wanted to change him. So once he started training with me, and he was telling me that he's 40 years old, and he never had any kind of training before, and he was just usually going to a gym guy and started training just salsa in India. And I was like, okay, let's start with it and to see how it will go. But he was so dedicated. He's so dedicated that he do wonders. And when he started training, he never stopped. So that made me also inspired to help him in his life. So I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, my time, and it will be like 7:30 in India, before you go to the office. So we train through online, and it's been 6 months. He lost 7 kilos, and his posture became correct, and he can train without even getting tired for an hour or almost 2 hours. He became super flexible. So you can see some of the video clips that you saw it earlier from what we are doing, some training. So we are super happy with what I'm doing. So we kept a year. So we kept a year for from last September to this year September. So I wanna get him into a shape that he never thought that he can achieve. But I'm really happy and positive to change this, change him as well. So I'm looking forward to see in September in what kind of shape he will be. And already he's in a great shape. And so I'm really happy that I have James, and we've been training together. No matter we live in different countries, I live in Russia, he lives in India, and we still train. It's like we're seeing each other every day, and having a real session. It is a real session, but it's just online, and but we connect a lot, and we talk about a lot of things, and he's very positive and looking in life in a very positive way. So I always suggest people to start training. Not only kalari, all martial arts are good. It has a lot of positive points, and people can change their life if they really want to. It's a question mark is, do you really want to change your life? Then you should start doing something about it. So hi James, we are in Thailand, Bangkok. Great to see you, man.
You too.
I'm really happy that I think we met after 6 months since India.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
6 months.
So, and we had amazing training sessions over here, and you got a massage as well. So,
absolutely.
Few questions that I want to ask you. So, 6 months, I know that we've been training online, and you've been doing a great job. So, how do you feel?
I feel fantastic. I feel a lot stronger, but not just physically, but also mentally. Emotionally, I think I'm a lot healthier. I just feel a lot more focused.
Right. So I just want to ask you, when you said about mentally and emotionally, so how did you feel before that and right after this 6 months? Before, how did you feel before you start training?
Well, before, I had already been working on myself physically for about maybe a year, maybe a little longer than that. I started learning salsa 2 years ago, and my weight when I first came to India 3.5 years ago was about 93 kilograms.
Wow.
And just from walking to work every day, I live 2 kilometers from work. I would walk every day, and I got myself down to probably about 87. 87 kilograms. And just in general, just started feeling a lot better. One night I stumbled into a salsa social and then got involved in salsa, and that brought me down to probably about 82 to 80, somewhere in that range. But I still knew that there was more I could accomplish. I knew there was still farther I could go. And over the course of learning salsa, I knew that core strength was really important. But I really didn't know what I was doing. I didn't have a plan for how to achieve that. So I was working out on my own and doing a lot of, core exercises just from my days in the gym, and, things like that. But I've never had a trainer, and that's I guess kind of what I needed. Right. So before I started training with you, it was probably about 80 to 82 kilograms. Yeah,
I remember that you were struggling and you had the overweight. So the James that we know, like 6 months ago, that he's something different now, and the posture is correct. But he's getting there. He's training so hard, and I'm really proud of you that you're doing that. Really, really proud of you. You're doing that. So, would you recommend kalari training to the others?
Absolutely. Absolutely. In fact, I know, just from talking to you and from other dancers in the salsa community that also have a background in classical India dances, they too do train in kalari, and that's what is able to help them do all those different postures. So, and the poses they have to do in those dances, I would totally recommend it. I mean, it's been a life changer.
That's great. That's great.
It's something that I'll look forward to in the mornings. It gives me, I feel a sense of accomplishment before I start the day, and it fits with my values of doing things that are healthy. Right. Like that's how I got through the first couple months of this. Is I told myself I am the type of person that does things that are healthy. Right. And to quit this now, because there was actually a time when I was thinking this is too much, but I stuck with it. I said no, I'm the type of person to keep doing this stuff, and I really feel like it's paid off. Right. And I'm seeing changes. I can't imagine not doing this right now, so I would totally recommend. Okay. Totally recommend this.
So one question I want to ask you from a long time, since we've been training online, how did you feel about that? I mean, going to do something online, did you thought actually it's going to work?
Well, yes and no. Yes, because my work here in India, we build remote workforce software called Anywhere Works. Right. I put the product plug in there. But we've been working remotely for about 10 years. Right. In the U.S., all of our employees work from home, and I've worked remotely before. That's what we do, so I knew it was possible. Right. I'd never done anything like physically training through Skype before, right. But I kind of understood the concept and thought it'd be worth a try. Right. And it really worked out well. There were a couple days where we had some technical issues, but for the most part, like 5 minutes, and then we're back online.
Do you really feel like I'm there when we're training?
Oh, absolutely. And Bob too. Bob shows up, the dog. He shows
That's
up
my dog, actually.
Sometimes too.
Yeah. So it was my first time that I've been trying to do that online thing. It's the first time I did that, and I also felt like a bit strange. But once you start training, like I feel like I'm already there with James, and it's a great thing, and it's amazing stuff what we can do nowadays with technology. But you know what? But if somebody want to do something, there's no stop. They can actually do it, and that's Absolutely. The message that we need to give out. And I want to present this video to you guys to say that if James can do it, then everyone can do it. So he's a living example right here. But the main thing you guys need is dedication. If you don't have a dedication, then it's really bad. If you really want to go out there and get something, if you sit on the couch and think, oh, I wish I could get that, no. You should get out and get it by yourself, right? It's going to be hard, it's not going to be easy, but everything is possible, right, James?
Absolutely.
Right.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
The next video will be out in September, which is going to be like in a few months, right? I think 5 months.
Yep, 5 months.
5 months left. So I want to see how James will be. So you'll get another video from India. That's going to be great. That's going to be 1 year after we start training, right? Yeah. So anyway, guys, so more videos are coming soon, and stay with us, and we'll show you how the journey goes. And it's not the end. In September, we will continue, of course.
Absolutely.
So anyway, peace out from Thailand, guys. So keep in touch, follow us, okay? Thank you.
Thank you.